awesome would it be if every time somebody wanted to subscribe, they just shit themselves?
That would be horrible.
Like-
People
like-
would not subscribe.
Like every time you shit yourself, you just subscribe to our channel. Babies would be subscribed forever.
How's it going, everybody? We're Third Shift. I'm Dan.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Alec.
And we're playing more Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time.
Are we?
Yes.
Banana boat, motherfucker.
Unbake my chart, make it
Yeah.
gooey again.
Let's do this.
I
One
don't
more
even know
sector
how-
until the boss.
I don't even know what that means.
What?
Unbake my tart.
Why am I on a gun? There we go.
Enya. It's Enya business.
It's not Enya.
Who can say
like Barbra
when your
Streisand or
mom
something.
Oh,
comes,
fuck that
when
shit.
your
Let's
dad
go
comes.
east.
Your big brother. Who can say when your mom comes?
No, keep going. I want to see how far you can go with this.
I don't know. I'm out of. I don't even know what it
So
sounds
this
like.
is
after
going to
that.
be an interesting event in the world of lovers because Shield Guy's not sober.
Uh-oh.
Gun guy's not sober.
Reaction times are at minimum.
I mean,
Oh, no. Don't you
Do
fucking
not-
shoot that.
Oh, fuck. Those are bombs.
It's okay.
Sobriety is just a state of. We have left
Con-
that. Welcome to
Sobriety is...
I've had 2 cups of coffee, so I might be the soberest one here.
Sobriety is nothing more than the state of New Jersey.
As
Who
if,
wants to go there?
as if more like Utah. Utah might be the soberest state. What with all the Mormons? I don't know.
If
If you're
Utah-
Mormon and you can tell us whether or not Mormons drink, like, comment, and subscribe.
Or you can just tell us if Mormons drink.
No, they need to subscribe first.
Yeah, we're not gonna listen to you if you're not subscribed.
If
can
I,
tell.
I will email
YouTube magic, we
YouTube.
can tell.
Yeah, I will email YouTube
Actually, we
and
can
tell them
tell.
you can't comment unless you subscribe. It'll be like Twitch.
legitimately we can tell because we can actually look at who's subscribed.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes. That's a big box.
There's a big box and we're spinning for some reason.
That is a big box.
Why are we
and
spinning?
That has nothing to
I
do
don't
with
know.
my
I'm
last
not-
girlfriend.
Oh God.
Power gem.
Oh, the spinning
Why
one?
are we spinning?
Spinning girlfriends are the worst.
Spin. Do.
So
That's one of those old like pop
90s.
punk like.
That wasn't pop punk. It might have been pop punk. It wasn't punk rock.
It's
Like,
not. It's not emo, and I didn't want to call it that because
No,
those
that
people
wasn't-
might get upset.
That wasn't like
Yes.
the emo era.
shield us from the present.
Although, I've gotten into arguments with some. I've gotten into some arguments with some people on social media about what is and isn't emo.
So
And
for
I go on Pandora and I type in emo, and the first thing that comes up is Panic at the Disco, and I'm like, I've proven my point.
For a little bit of context, earlier tonight we were discussing like what is and isn't like 90s,
Andy, could you shoot
late
that
90s,
thing,
early
please?
2000s like pop punk versus like emo and like other like type of weird genres that were super popular around that time.
Thank you, Andy.
Sorry.
And so wait, are you saying that Panic at the Disco is or is not emo?
According to Pandora, it is. And if according to some of our friends, Pandora is the ultimate authority on what makes good music.
Well,
and taste in
Pandora
music.
is not the ultimate authority on what makes good music, but I would still say Panic at the Disco
If you ask
is
some of
in
our-
fact emo.
If you ask some of our younger fans, they might
No,
beg to differ.
Panic at the Disco was
That's all
like
you- that's all
one
you
of those
need.
like newer pop punk / emo bands. As like, look at how fucking emo we are, but really we're just like pop punk.
I'm sorry, Andy, I can't help you aim at all right now.
Because like, I know how much you hate them, but like, people still thought Fall Out Boy was emo as well.
We
and
didn't try to get
they're
the fucking fourth
they were
controller.
pop punk to the core. Just nobody wanted to associate fucking bands like Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco with punk rock. So even pop punk, they were like, no, it's emo.
They were
because,
like excommunicated from pop punk.
That's exactly it. Because like nobody wanted to admit that like punk rock had evolved into something that wasn't like hardcore punk anymore.
Well, I think it also, I don't know. I have some strong opinions on genreing. I think we over-genreize way too often.
I would agree with you.
I also agree. We've had this discussion off camera like 9 times.
Oh yeah,
which
I
is
just
why we
think
can have it
it's-
on camera. It's fine.
I think it's just.
I'm just saying we talk about it a lot because it's. I
Yeah.
guess it's important to us.
Music is just music. Rock music is rock music.
I don't even think it's necessarily important to us. It's just like it's something that comes up a lot, like a lot more
I
often
just
than
hate.
you would think.
I hate when it divides people. Like, oh, I like this band because it's post-punk, apocalyptic,
I like
futuristic.
music because it's good.
And then other
music.
people are like, well, it sucks because it's missing the post part. And it's like, no, dude.
No, I like music because it's good music.
If you like it, if it sounds good to you, it sounds good to you.
Yeah.
But
well, I think
I
that's
can
one of
see
those
where
things where,
punk
like,
people are, because punk is very political, and a lot of that stuff loses its political flavor. So I can see where people saying, "Oh, it's not punk anymore."
Well, so here's something
have
that I was
their
here's something I was thinking about
validity.
the other day. About like pop punk, like late '90s, like early 2000s punk, and like
Oops.
pop punk versus like old school punk. Punk rock has always been about being an outcast. Or at least being on the outsides of what is
suppose so.
popular. So like old school punk, like 80s punk and stuff, there was a very heavy-handed like political aspect to it of like being on the outside of the political norm.
Yes.
And I think you guys would probably agree with me on that, right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was a very strong political message to like old school punk.
I learned a lot about that when we watched that Guar TED Talk.
Okay. I don't think I watched that with you guys, but I think I know what you're talking about.
He talks a lot about Richmond and like how fucking destitute it was.
Yeah.
And,
How Guar formed out of that because everyone was just angry and wanted destruction.
And so like one of the key things is like 90s punk and like early 2000s punk and
that
like
cloud at the bottom.
pop punk and shit like that
Sure.
isn't necessarily just anymore about like political outcast and like political outrage, but it became more about like being a social outcast and more of a social aspect. Because you had bands like Sum 41 and Blink 182 singing about how like they weren't invited to parties and nobody cared who they were, and like
Because I'm not
you had
listening.
right, and like you just had this like, oh, I don't give a shit about you because like you're not a part of my friend group type of thing, and it became more about like the social aspects of being an outcast as opposed to being like on the outside of the political spectrum. So like it's one of those things like as far as like that's concerned, I still think like punk, later iterations of punk were very similar in a lot of ways because it was still about being an outcast and less about having sex in a closet or whatever the fuck Panic at the Disco wants to sing about. I don't know.
I mean, I can say Panic at the Disco's newer stuff just doesn't appeal to me. 'Cause I feel like they
chimed
lost,
in. Haven't you people ever heard
they
of
lost something. I
looping
know
your
it's-
goddamn ass? No.
I know it's just the one guy now, but it's like
Is it?
They lost-
Wait, is Panic at the Disco only one guy?
Did
the
they
main-
9 Inch
it's-
Nails that shit?
it's the lead singer now. I feel like I think everyone left. If I recall correctly, I think everyone
do
else
not
left
think that is correct.
They
I
were sick
do,
of his
though.
They were sick of his melodrama
because
shit.
he's the only one in the videos now and everything. And someone told me like, oh yeah, he's the only one who left. Like everyone else just kind of
Ooh, the
left band.
pain.
And they're all like, oh, he wrote the music anyway, so it doesn't matter. But they lost an edge.
Oh, good.
I
All
don't
that was
think they
down
ever
here was a
had an
fucking
edge.
radar.
I'm not saying they were bad. I just like they never had an edge.
There's
to
just
them.
something missing in the new stuff that was in like. I chimed in with the having beer. Like that. I don't know. That's a fun song. Where I feel like they lost the fun. I don't know what they lost. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But whatever it is, it's not there anymore.
Oh,
That's
boy.
just my opinion.
Please. Thank you.
Now I'm really curious to see if like the other band members actually left or not. I'm gonna look this up. So pardon the shield going nowhere.
That's all right. It's pointed like exactly where it needs to be.
Well,
right
that's
now.
just it. It's like I'm still looking at it, but
find
I'm like
out.
trying to kill
We're
this
gonna
guy
get to the
off
bottom of this
camera.
Panic at the Disco shit.
I'm trying to fucking kill this guy off screen. I think we did it.
no, there are hold on.
Oh, good. There were bunnies down here the whole time.
Thank
Oh,
Christ.
fuck. There's been rocks down here the whole time. Just gonna clean up this mess. Thank you, Pain Saw.
Neat.
Thank
The
you,
pain saw.
This cleanup brought to you by the Pain Saw.
Okay, so members are Brandon, or no, you are not incorrect. Brandon Urie is the only member left.
Okay, so yeah, everyone else kind of left, and I feel like they lost.
They have
something.
They have
had.
Oh, no.
Brandon. They have Brandon Urie and 3 main touring members, which means studio members. It's just Brandon Urie. So yeah, Panic at the Disco is just one guy now.
I just realized something.
That is a thing.
I just realized something.
What's that?
The pain saw makes a noise when it's fully charged.
Oh, is that what that brrr is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Neat.
I just thought that was a weird, like,
Good to know.
space noise, because, you know, when you're in space, noises happen.
Do you want to go north a little bit?
Yeah, I want to just check that out
Peter
really
or
quick.
Yeah, I mean,
Nolan?
it's-
Both.
Can we not get into porn again?
Can Nolan North
Elijah Wood is the
can-
best North.
can Nolan North
Yo, there's
voice
buns up
act
here.
for Peter North penis?
What?
I said, can Nolan North do a voice role where
I
he
thought you
voice
said
acts?
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood is the best North.
It's the stupidest esoteric joke ever.
That's why I don't like it.
Speaking of esoteric,
I'm not
this
sure.
bomb.
I'm not sure what esoteric
Is that bomb
means.
esoteric?
It is now. Because if you don't know what it does, you're just going to be confused.
I don't know
and
what the bomb does. I don't know
usually
what
what-
esoteric does. What is the is that a dinosaur?
It's clearly a food. No, esoteric means like if
Wait,
you're not in on the joke, you're going
dinosaurs
to
are
be
food?
lost.
Well, I'm sure if they were around, we'd eat them. Oh man, could you imagine Tyrannosaurus bacon?
Get ready, because this shit's about to get
That's
heavy.
probably terrible. Okay, so I went out and I went to a burrito place and I got 3 tacos today.
Okay.
And I want to
Sounds
talk
like a win.
I want to talk about how disappointed I was with the steak taco I got.
Why?
Well,
Well, where'd you go first of all?
I went to Qdoba,
Okay.
which is one of my favorite.
Qdoba.
It's a fucking
Qdoba, the better Chipotle.
It's a Tex-Mex place. It's not as good as Moe's Southwest Grill, if anybody knows what that is, but it's still all right for burritos and stuff. I won't get tacos there again. One of the tacos that I got, so they have this deal where you can get 3 tacos from their special menu for a specific price. I got this thing called the Drunken Yardbird, which is like tequila lime chicken with like cilantro and other bullshit, whatever.
We are doing it well.
And then there was one that was really good. It had like pulled pork and shit in it.
Wish we had drunk
That was
more often.
awesome. And then there was another one called the Gladiator, and it was basically a Caesar salad in a taco shell with steak.
Sounds yummy.
It was stupid. First of all, you don't put fucking
Stupid
Caesar.
delicious.
You don't put Caesar shit with steak. It taints the taste of the steak. All I tasted was Caesar salad dressing and lettuce.
That does sound weird.
It was unpleasant. It was like, okay, I ordered a steak taco. I wanted something to taste like steak, not Caesar salad.
Oh, God damn it.
But I mean, if think about it this way though, if you have a chicken Caesar salad and you think to yourself, how can I make this better? You add steak.
But it wasn't a chicken Caesar salad. It was just a Caesar salad with steak in it.
Yeah, but how do you make that better? You add steak.
Yeah, but see, the problem is Caesar salad dressing is such a strong flavor that it overpowers everything that's in it, which is why the chicken is probably one of the most useless pieces in a chicken Caesar salad. Because you can't chase the chicken
No,
after
really,
you
it's
add
just
the
a bunch of
dressing
protein
to
that
it.
holds.
Well,
the
chicken's
flavor,
not the
so
point
that's
of a
really
chicken
why.
Caesar.
Yeah, it's
No,
the
and that's
Caesar.
what I mean. It's like, but like if you're getting a steak taco, the point should be the steak, right? Steak is the most delicious of the standard meats.
Generally agreed, yeah.
So why am I ordering a taco with steak in it if all I'm going to taste is Caesar salad dressing? I bit into it and I was like, this is a massive
And I'm useless.
disappointment.
All right.
I thought that the flavors were going to complement each other, and I was just like, I don't taste steak at all. I would be much happier if this was tofu and I just had texture with no flavor.
That's kind of what chicken is. Chicken is just the tofu that was alive at one point.
Man,
Chicken is tofu that is meat.
it's meat. It's meat tofu.
meat foo.
I will admit that I think that chicken accepts flavors like that much easier.
Accept my flavor.
Take it. Take it in.
Like I would not immediately
Who
run out and be
can
like, I'm gonna
say
make
when your
tequila
moment
steak. Like that would probably not taste very well. But like tequila
Well, yeah,
because
you added tequila to literally anything.
Well, fuck you. Tequila can be good when cooking. I'll admit tequila is a shitty alcohol, but like it can taste really good if you're trying to make like some kind of
I have
Tex-Mex.
never ever heard anyone say I love the flavor of tequila.
I have.
Really?
Yeah. First of all, I like the flavor of tequila. I mean,
Wow,
I don't
just
like.
heard somebody say that. Now you've made me an asshole.
I like the flavor of tequila with like a little bit of like a twist of lime or something. Like straight tequila tastes like dog trash. Admittedly, it's horrible. It's a monster of an alcohol, and it will make your clothes come off, and it will fucking make you abandon your friends, and nobody will love you anymore.
Oh yeah, you will end up alone in the middle of a desert,
Yeah.
wondering what happened to that Toyota you used to drive.
Where is my beautiful
Yeah.
house? Where is my beautiful wife? My God, what have I done? Okay.
When there's
What have you done?
when the
As
rains
the
are
days
gone,
go by.
water flowing underground, something about
Oh,
your
God.
mom. Water
We
flowing.
have
I'm
all the
trying. I'm
friends.
trying. I'm trying.
we have all 10 friends. Please don't kill us.
Something about your mom. Water flowing.
It's okay. It's right
underground.
here. That's why I wasn't too worried.
That's not.
That's not it.
That is not it. Oh God!
Shield man, don't be too drunk. Where am I? Oh my God. what's up?
Shield man,
Don't shoot that.
come together.
Don't.
Shield
Oh my God,
man.
Andy. Did you just fuck
Oh
us?
my God!
Did you
please,
just fuck us?
Please, please.
Oh, rolling around at the. Where is it? Where is it, Andy? I couldn't be
Everything
more
is
mad
horrible.
at you. I could.
Everything is horrible. Just.
I don't know what to.
No!
I was trying to shoot the bad. Oh my God, the bad guy. Oh my God.
Andy, how many times do I have to tell you not to shoot the fucking gravity well?
I hate you so much right now.
If am I middle aged yet? I don't know. Overweight.
Are you
I'm
middle-aged?
fucking obese. If an obese white guy ends up dead in the middle of the woods in a plastic bag, YouTube, this is my cry for help.
First of all,
It's already too late for me. I've already posted this, so I'm dead.
can we talk about
My
the
usefulness
stupidity?
is my usefulness is over. But you can avenge me by, I don't know. I actually don't want you guys to go to jail. If you kill me, I want you.
If we kill you, you
if
want
we
us to go
j-
free?
If we
Yeah.
kill you, you know you deserved it, so you don't want any negative repercussions.
Yeah,
on
if you kill me, I'm totally. I probably deserved it. I probably had it coming. I was an idiot.
you
Can
did
we-
have it coming.
Can we talk about the obesity crisis in America real quick? Because I went online and I checked what my body mass index is. I'm 6'2" when I weigh about 195 pounds, and that's considered overweight.
Damn, you a skinny bitch.
Right? Like I'm not fat at all. Like you
I'm
guys
je-
can see me, right?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm an
a-
inch taller than you and like 10 pounds heavier.
Granted, considering my height and weight, I'm only overweight by a pound, but like that's like 195 pounds still falls into overweight for someone that's 6'2".
I should be dead.
Remember when all the enemies spawned off screen? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Wilford Brimley looks at me and goes, "Damn." Actually, I don't look that fat, but on the little chart thing, it's like I'm off the chart.
You're also like you also have a lot more muscle mass than I think you realize. There is not enough shield for this.
There is not. I am.
Oh, but there is. Do you see that shit? Oh my God, we still have full
I
health.
didn't see it, but the instant replay did. Replay.
Lieb Schreiber.
No!
Sabretooth, were you?
No more. Oh, nice.
Oh, hello.
Oh man.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
A hilarious
If you have
thing.
not done so and you're a fan of the show, go on Netflix right now and watch Oh Hello on Broadway. And if you don't like it, feel free to unsubscribe.
Well, hold on. We don't have enough to get in the way.
Yeah, we don't have enough subscribers.
All right,
to,
if you don't
to
like it-
gamble down.
If you don't like it, subscribe
If you don't
and
like
then
it,
tell
make a
us
ghost.
that you don't like
if
it.
you don't like it, make a ghost account. Then you can unsubscribe. But leave the ghost account subscribed.
So I don't think I told I don't think I told any of my shitting my pants stories on the show, have I?
I don't believe that's been a topic of conversation. No.
All right, we'll keep it that way.
I mean, one time
Thank
I
you.
thought I had to fart, so I did, and I pissed myself. I'm not sure how that happened.
That's definitely not the way that usually works.
Because
But
they're
all right.
different holes. I don't know. You ever sneezed and farted at the same time? It creates like a vacuum in your body, and it feels so weird.
What creates a vacuum
Like
in your
when
body?
you like.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, when you sneeze and fart at the same time, it's like,
Go,
oh
go,
my
go, go.
god, there's like no air left in your body. It's just.
All I'm going to say is I have never at all ever shit inside of a Kohl's. And had to throw away my underwear in a bathroom.
Well, that's
Stop it, you're
that's,
embarrassing me.
That's good.
That's never something I've ever had to do.
Why are you saying this? Did I tell you about this?
Wait, have you really shit your pants in a Kohl's?
What?
No, for real. No, for real, I need to know because if you have, so have I.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
See, the weird thing is it's happened to me in a Kohl's twice.
Andy almost shit himself in a Cece's
Wait,
pizza
how
too.
old were you when you shit your pants?
Oh wait, let me guess first.
Recently?
Wait,
Damn
start
it!
the
I said
game
let me
again.
guess.
Wait, was it in a
How
Kohl's?
old were you when you shit your pants in a Walmart?
I'm gonna say 20. I'm gonna say 27.
Okay.
Last year.
Last year. Okay.
Oh man, I'm so close.
Take a guess how old I was when I shit myself in a Kohl's.
Yesterday.
18.
Yesterday. 18. 18 is too young. I'll give you that.
Oh, shit. My story's already more embarrassing.
No, because I was older than 18.
I forget what it was. I was sick, and I forget where exactly it was. I don't know if it was a Kohl's, but I
well,
farted,
see,
and then
the
I had to
thing.
ball up my underwear and put it in my cargo pants.
See, here's the thing: is like you're talking about the time you shit yourself in a Walmart. I'm talking about the first
Why won't you
time I
die?
shit myself in a Kohl's.
Oh, the first time.
Jesus Christ.
There are multiple instances of me shitting my pants in a Kohl's.
Thanks for taking
That's
out
why
that
you don't
enemy,
go to
Dan.
Kohl's?
Maybe Kohl's just makes me shit my pants. I don't know. It's happened twice.
I mean, I once vomited all
and
the way
both
through a
times
diner.
I have lost a pair of underwear because I just threw them away. Unlike
All right, guys, we're in the no spin zone. Fucking
Hannity!
apply the O'Reilly factor.
Yeah, I've definitely shit my pants in a Kohl's twice. Except I didn't ball my underwear up and put them in my cargo shorts because that's.
Oh no! I threw them away in the nearest trash receptacle, but I
okay.
had to figure out how to get it around.
Yeah, I ran
everyone else.
to a
I didn't
bathroom
want to walk around
and
with
immediately
shitty
threw away my
underwear.
underwear.
You know what the weird? I think you know what the worst part about that entire experience was.
You shit your pants.
No, well, that's not good. But I mean, afterwards, I went to the bathroom and I was done.
Yep.
We have one more level. I think we got
to
to save it for next week. What do you guys think?
I think that we need to stop talking about shitting ourselves in public.
We should. I mean, because this is. Hi, internet. I can never get rid of this. It's gone.
Well, that was one hell of a shitstorm.
This is a shitty situation right there.
End the fucking episode, asshole.
Don't forget, don't remember to like,
Comment.
And shit your pants.
and we'll see you guys next time.